we start seeing sea levels going down hundreds of feet. We see massive ice sheets covering North America and Europe, and lots of other enormous changes. Beyond that is what I consider to be deep history. Because as we may have talked about in our last interview, we modern humans have been on this planet for 150 to 200,000 years at least. If we go back, say, I think the oldest modern human skeleton ever found was named Homo adultu, and he dates to about 180,000 years roughly. If we think of a generation of humans as 25 years, that's 7,000 generations of humans. Wow. Right? Now, so the question is what were we doing for all those thousands of generations until somebody finally realized, hey, you know what? We can plant crops. We can build cities. We can form communities. We can invent language, et cetera, et cetera. Well, my contention is, and I think the evidence that's accumulating supports this interpretation, that what we're really seeing 7, 8, 9,000 years ago is not the origins of civilization, but the rebooting of civilization. You see what I'm saying? And when we go back and we realize that modern history is separated from deep history by this extraordinary series of events that transpired between about 11 and 13 or 14,000 years ago, once we begin to recognize how extreme these events were in remodeling our planet, totally remodeling our planet, it then becomes obvious to us why there is not a lot of hard evidence for whatever went on prior to these events.
And there's been some things that they've found since then that have really sort of made Graham Hancock's theories become more and more palatable to even mainstream scientists.
Yes.
Like Göbekli Tepe.
Exactly. Göbekli Tepe, Gunung Padang, these are apparently structures that were built at least 11 or 12,000 years ago. And I'm waiting to find out the most recent ideas on them. I think that probably they go back much older than that. Because from what Graham told me, they're just only in the preliminary stages of being excavated. So
yeah, I believe Göbekli Tepe is less than 10% excavated, right?
Yeah.